Now, this is not what it looks like.
What it looks like is a transvestite warrant officer's dressmaking party.
Oi, respect for elders.
Harry, get up!
You stay where you are! I'll be the one to tell people what to do. All of you, set the bloke in the frock over here.
I suspect that I outrank you, Sonny.
That could very well be true. But since I was told by HQ that the site was decommissioned, and therefore I think you're all a sad bunch of fantasists who like dressing up in navy uniform while play-acting down here. Oh, and plus I have a gun. I think that makes me the lord out here, don't you?
We are not, as you call it, a sad bunch of fantasists. We are all serving Royal Navy personnel. Max, show me your dog tags. There.
That's a Tesco club card.
Further along the key fob, you idiot!
Fine. It's a set of dog tags. You can pick them up for a few quid on the internet. What does that prove?
Right. I'm going to move now. I'm going over to the table and I'm going to pick up the daybook. It shows that I, Second Officer Morris, signed in this morning at 0900 hours and have duly signed in all the others except leading seaman Bill Potter, who's off sick.
Another part of your fantasy. Anyway, what's a second officer? There's no such rank.
Look, it's complicated. I was a second officer in the Wrens. I should now be a lieutenant only. How do I explain all this?
It's no good, Joni. You'll have to explain the whole thing.
Look, son, sorry, I don't know your name. Could you just let Harry up off his knees and could we all just sit down and have a cup of tea and talk about this?
All right, but no funny stuff. I'm still armed, remember?
I've been on my knees for so long, I cannot get up.
Midshipman!
Aye, aye, sir!
Help the old geezer up off his knees.
Aye, aye, sir!
I'll go make some tea.
Could you please refrain from the ageist comments? Otherwise we shall have to continue to refer to you as a bootneck. What is your name and rank anyway?
Second Lieutenant Connor, platoon's weapon instructor, commando training wing. And this is Midshipman Taylor. One of the most useless recruits I've ever had the misfortune to try and train.
Right. Well, as you know, I am Second Officer Morris. This is Chief Petty Officer Burrows. The lady who's gone to make the tea is Leading Man Potter. We are the Naval Intelligence Unit in charge of this facility.
I think I need to sit down. I'm a commando, I can't take all this in.
Could somebody help me get down, please?
Midshipman!
Aye, sir!
Help the bloke in the frock down off the chair, will you?
Aye, sir! Does she have to shout like that?
Of course she does, we're Marines, that's what we do!
That's a very nice dress.
Thank you.
This is the comments, Taylor!
Yes, sir.
I really do want to get this dress off.
You better wait for Max, otherwise she'll kill you if you spit a seam or something.
Yes, I will kill you. Just let me sort the tea things out and I'll get the dress off you. Bring that table over here, will you, Harry?
All right. Oh, no, that's no good. Get that book that was holding the leg up, Peter.
Oh, Max, here's that operations manual you were looking for.
Oh, for goodness sake, no wonder I couldn't find it in the drawer. Find something else to put under that table leg. I need to read that.
Can I take the helmet off, sir?
Yes.
Oh, thank God for that. It's maybe 1 year ago now.
Taylor! Is that nail polish you're wearing?
Yes, sir.
I'll put you in a bloody report for that. How many times?
This will be my 3rd report, sir.
In a week, Taylor. In a week! I hate this bloody job. Right. You lot. Explanations, please.
Well, it's quite simple. When the Navy decided to close down the bunkers, they forgot about us.
What do you mean?
Well, I know you're a Marine, dear, and therefore not gifted in the intellect department, but what is it about the word forgot that you don't understand?
I understand the word forgot. What I don't understand is how the Navy could forget about 4 intelligence personnel.
You and me both, mate.
Who are you?
Her brother.
Who is, I may add, an unauthorised person down here.
I'm just a handyman.
I brought him in to bring the equipment up to scratch.
Hang on a minute. You said that the Navy had forgotten about you. That doesn't explain why you're actually here.
Well, they carried on paying us, so we carried on doing our jobs.
Well, I might be an idiot, but why didn't you just stay at home and pocket the money?
Which is what any reasonable person would have done.
No, it's what a devious, cheating backslider would do, Harry. We are all honourable members of Her Majesty's Royal Navy.
God bless her.
Quite. And as such, we decided to work for our pay, for as long as it lasted.
Well, I have to admire your loyalty. Can't say I would have done the same thing in your place.
Well, that's because you are a different generation. Anybody under 40 has absolutely no idea about honour or commitment.
Is that right? Well, I think you've been down in this bunk a little bit too long, mate. You want to have to try and have day-to-day dealings with the Ministry of Defence and then see how you feel about honour and commitment. First of all, we'll go into action without the bloody equipment, and then when we come home, the threat of us mass redundancies. You try feeling honourable about that.
It's true, life in the services is not what it was.
But I repeat my question. Why are you here? Has the Navy finally rumbled us?
I must admit, it's a bit of an overreaction to send a full platoon of Marines. I nearly had a heart attack when I opened the door there.
How many of them are out there then?
52.
52 Marines? All armed?
Well, they've all got guns, but I'm the only one with ammunition. They're in training. You don't think I'd leave 50 wet behind the ears teenagers alone with armed weapons, do you?
But why are you here?
You sent a distress signal.
What? We never did.
All I know is that HQ received a distress signal, enemy sighting or something, and figured as we were the closest we should come and investigate. I expected to find a load of kids down here having vandalised some equipment. Instead, I find a load of senior citizens in a time warp.
This is all your fault, Peter. If you hadn't got Harry to repair the equipment, we wouldn't have accidentally sent off a signal.
It says in the manual that if an enemy sighting is made on the R591 machine, that's the one over there that Harry got working first, and it is not countermanded, which we didn't do because we forgot we were supposed to do it, then a red light over there will start flashing as an indication that Naval HQ have been informed of the incident.
Well, I didn't see a red light.
Nor did I.
No.
Well, that would be because the red light should then go out as a signal to us that Naval HQ have received and understood.
You've got to hand it to the Navy. They keep all the systems bang up to date.
Vaguely remember the procedure now. And I'm sure there's something else we're supposed to do.
Well, hang on a minute. It's referring me to page 403. God, who writes these bloody manuals? They're so complicated.
Well, you'll probably find it's a translation from Japanese.
What?
Well, half the equipment's Japanese. The Navy probably bought a job lot from the Japanese Navy and got somebody to translate all the manuals.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Now, it's got something to do with that computer that Harry recently switched on, the one that's churning out all the numbers. It says, oh God! What? It says we should have stopped the computer, otherwise it sends a message to HQ to say that we've been compromised.
Compromise? What does that mean?
It means we've been overrun by the Russians, you idiot!
I know what the next step is. It's... Oh, God!